So in this video I'm gonna do a little overview on how the car is doing. I just got done changing the oil. I run Amsoil Signature Series 5W30 and the Napa Gold filter. I've seen flow videos on these things. They flow well. I don't have any issues with cold starts, and well, it's cold. Look at my hands. But a few people have been asking how the rust repair went. So I'll show that real quick. I took it to a buddy of mine that he modifies vans and trucks for handicapped people, for wheelchairs. So he's a very experienced welder and fabricator, and that's what he did. He rebuilt the whole area with steel that's more than twice the thickness what came factory, and he did the same thing over there. So this car is pretty stiff going down the road now, and he left a hole right there so it can drain out, because it was a hollow pocket that salt would build up in, and that's why it rotted out. And I live up north where they salt the crap out of the roads in the winter to keep them from freezing. Next thing I got to do is make a new exhaust, because that pipe all the way back is really thin. I cleaned all the rust off of it and painted it with grill paint to hopefully keep it from rusting out any further. The resonator rotted out, so I replaced it with a Thrush 29-inch long 2-in and 2-out Thrush glass pack, and took the cats to the Humane Society. Oh, got my snow treads on with studs. This thing's pretty good in the snow. Yeah. Everything's going great with the engine. Just went over 81,000 miles. I put a catch can on. That's not its permanent location. It's just kind of sitting there for now for testing. It's working. I replaced the PCV, and oil was still getting through on higher RPMs. With the cats missing, I could smell the burning oil, and I took the intake manifold off, and it had a lot of oil in there. So flushed that out, and then I put the catch can on. But while I was changing my oil, I discovered that I must have run over a stick, because my CV axle's blown out right there, but the other side is fine. We had a really bad windstorm a couple weeks ago. We had trees down everywhere, and I was delivering firewood for some people here and there and going around making sure people were all right, and I had to run over a lot of road debris. There's trees down everywhere. Had that break. There was a bunch of trees over there that are all broken. Power lines were dangling and poles were snapped. It was bad out here. But I'll do a little clip of the exhaust and how it sounds. It's still a stock muffler. It's kind of raspy. It could sound better, but it could also sound worse. But there we go. That's gonna be it for this video. Tiny car's doing good, other than the CV axle over there. That's unfortunate. I won't do a video on changing that because I've never changed a CV axle before, so it'll be a first for me. So I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna dive right into it.